Have you ever wondered why, even after walking every single morning, your body still feels weaker year after year? You wake up, lace up your shoes, step outside, and do what you've always been told. Go for a walk, it keeps you young. But lately, you notice something different. Your legs feel heavy halfway through. Your knees ache a little more than they used to. And when you climb the stairs, your heart pounds faster than it should. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Millions of older adults in America are walking every day, yet still losing muscle, balance, and confidence. They're doing the right thing, but their bodies keep whispering that something's missing. The truth is, walking is wonderful for your heart, your lungs, and your mind. It's easy, it's social, and it's safe. But what if I told you it's not the complete solution for staying strong after 60? Science now shows that after the age of 50, we naturally lose about 3% of our muscle every year, even if we walk daily. Why? Because walking only works a few muscles, in one simple direction, at a gentle pace. It doesn't challenge your legs, your core, or your balance enough to build strength. So, if you've been walking faithfully, but still feeling weaker, slower, or more unsteady, it's not your fault. You've just been missing one key ingredient, the kind of movement that teaches your body how to stay strong, not just move forward. And that's what this video is about. Today, we'll explore a smarter way to move, simple exercises that take less time than your daily walk, yet help you feel stronger, steadier, and more alive than ever. Because after 60, it's not about moving more, it's about moving better. You see, walking feels safe. It's familiar. It's what your doctor, your friends, maybe even your parents told you to do. And for years, it was enough. But something changes after 60. Your muscles don't respond the same way they used to. Your joints stiffen, your stride shortens, and even though you're moving, you're not training your body anymore. Here's the truth no one likes to say. Walking alone can't stop age-related muscle loss. It keeps your heart beating, yes, but it doesn't strengthen your body's foundation. Your thighs, hips, and core, the muscles that help you rise from a chair, carry groceries, or catch yourself from a stumble, need more than a gentle stroll. Think about it. If walking were enough to keep us strong, then why do so many seniors who walk daily still struggle to stand up from the couch or climb stairs without holding the railing? It's because walking moves the body in one plane only. It doesn't ask your muscles to push, pull, twist, or stabilize. And without that challenge, your body quietly adapts by getting weaker. Maybe you've noticed subtle signs. You take longer to recover after long walks. Your balance feels less sure. Or your legs feel empty, like they're carrying you but not supporting you. That's your body asking for something different. The good news? It doesn't take heavy weights or gym memberships to fix this. You simply need the right type of movement. Exercises that reawaken your muscles and remind your body how to stay strong, coordinated, and confident. So, before you head out for another mile tomorrow morning, stay with me, because in the next part, we'll uncover what science says really builds strength after 60 and how you can do it right in your living room. Here's the surprising truth. Scientists have discovered that the key to staying strong after 60 isn't about how far you move, it's about how you move. A groundbreaking study from Harvard University found that people who added short sessions of resistance or balance exercises just 3 times a week maintained their muscle strength, bone density, and coordination far better than those who only walked. Even just 2 minutes of focused movement a day, squatting, standing up, pushing, lifting, reaching, can awaken dormant muscles that walking never touches. Think about your everyday life. You get up from a chair, reach for something on a shelf, turn to look behind you, or catch yourself when you lose balance. Those are the real movements that define independence. They're multi-directional, functional, and require your muscles to cooperate, not just move forward. Walking is a beautiful rhythm, but it's only one note in the full symphony of human movement. And when that's the only note you play, the rest of your body slowly forgets the music. Your balance fades because your stabilizer muscles stop firing. Your posture slumps because your back and core aren't engaged. And your strength declines because your legs only move. They don't work. But here's the exciting part. You can change that starting today. You can build real strength. the kind that helps you stand tall, climb stairs, carry groceries, or hug your grandkids without fear of losing balance. And you can do it in minutes a day, right at home, without any equipment. It's not about exercising harder. It's about moving smarter. Replacing endless walks with a few intelligent movements that challenge your body in the right ways. In the next section, I'll show you exactly what those movements look like. The simple, powerful exercises that rebuild your strength from the ground up and make every step of your walk more meaningful. Because true strength doesn't come from counting steps. It comes from teaching your body to move like it was designed to, with balance, control, and purpose. So what's the smarter way to move? It starts with a shift in how you think about exercise. You don't need a gym, weights, or an expensive routine. You just need to remind your body how to do what it was built to do: push, pull, bend, and balance. Let me introduce you to 3 simple moves that will change how you feel after 60 without spending hours walking in circles. Move number 1, the sit to stand. This one looks easy, but it's a powerhouse for building lower body strength. Simply sit on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Cross your arms over your chest, lean forward slightly, and stand up. Then sit back down slowly. Repeat this 8 to 10 times. It strengthens your thighs, hips, and glutes, the muscles that help you rise from a chair or climb stairs with confidence. Move number 2, the wall push-up. Forget floor push-ups. This gentle version strengthens your chest, shoulders, and arms without strain. Stand about 2 feet from a wall, hands flat at shoulder height. Lower your chest toward the wall, keeping your body straight, then push back. Do 10 to 15 reps. It improves upper body strength and posture, helping you stand taller and move easier. Move number 3, the heel raise. Hold onto a chair or countertop. Lift your heels off the ground, then slowly lower them back down. Repeat 15 times. This simple move strengthens your calves and ankles, key for balance and preventing falls. Just these 3 moves, done for 2 to 3 minutes daily, can do more for your strength and stability than a 30-minute walk ever could. Because they don't just move your body, they train it. They wake up dormant muscles, reconnect your brain and body, and teach you to move with intention. In the next part, we'll go deeper into why these moves work so well, and the surprising benefits you'll start to notice after just 1 week of doing them. Now, let's look at what really happens when you replace endless walking with these smarter, functional moves. The benefits go far beyond just feeling stronger. They transform the way your body ages, one small habit at a time. Benefit number 1, build strength without strain. Walking keeps you active, but it doesn't challenge your muscles enough to grow. The sit to stand does. Each time you rise and lower yourself, your body learns how to generate controlled power, the kind you need for real-world tasks. It strengthens your legs and hips without hurting your joints or needing heavy weights. Over time, you'll notice your thighs firming, your steps feeling steadier, and standing up from a chair becoming effortless again. You're not just moving, you're training the muscles that protect your independence. Benefit number 2, improves posture and core stability. Many older adults don't realize how much posture affects energy. When you slump forward, your lungs compress, your digestion slows, and your balance weakens. Wall push-ups fix that. They engage your chest, shoulders, arms, and most importantly, your core. After a week or 2, you'll feel your upper body open up, your shoulders relax back, and your breathing deepen naturally. Standing tall doesn't just look confident, it helps your body function the way it was meant to. Benefit number 3, restores balance and prevents falls. Falls are one of the biggest fears after 60, and one of the easiest things to prevent with the right practice. Heel raises retrain the small stabilizer muscles in your feet and ankles that walking barely touches. By strengthening these, you improve your balance, coordination, and awareness of your body in space, what experts call proprioception. It's like upgrading your body's internal GPS, making every step safer and more stable. Benefit number 4, boosts circulation and joint health. Unlike long walks that sometimes irritate knees or hips, these short, controlled moves help lubricate your joints. When muscles activate properly, they pull blood flow into areas that need healing, nourishing cartilage and flushing out stiffness. That's why many people report less pain, warmer feet and hands, and more energy throughout the day after just a week of consistent practice. Benefit number 5, enhances confidence and mental sharpness. When your body moves with control, your brain responds with clarity. Functional exercise strengthens the connection between your mind and muscles, improving coordination and focus. It also releases endorphins that boost mood and reduce anxiety, something walking alone doesn't always deliver. Soon you'll notice it's not just your body that feels steadier, it's your mindset. You start to trust yourself again. Every step, every reach, every rise from your chair feels purposeful. Benefit number 6, makes daily life effortless again. Strength isn't about how much you can lift, it's about how easily you can live. After a few weeks of these exercises, everyday tasks feel lighter. Carrying groceries, getting in and out of the car, or climbing stairs becomes smooth, not stressful. This is the kind of quiet strength that keeps you independent, free, and full of energy for the things you love. Benefit number 7, keeps your heart young too. Even though these aren't cardio, they still raise your heart rate gently and improve circulation. The short bursts of controlled effort mimic what doctors call functional cardio, boosting endurance while protecting your joints. So while you're building muscle, your heart stays strong and resilient, without pounding pavement for miles. Tip, combine these 3 moves, sit to stand, wall push-up, and heel raise, into a short daily circuit. 2 to 3 rounds, done slowly and with focus, will leave you feeling energized instead of exhausted. Because after 60, exercise shouldn't drain you. It should restore you. And that's exactly what these movements do. They rebuild strength from the inside out. Now that you know why these movements matter, let's walk through exactly how to do them safely and effectively. Take your time, move slowly, and focus on control. You don't need perfection, you just need intention. 1. Sit to stand, leg and hip strengthener. Step 1. Choose a sturdy chair with no wheels or armrests. Sit with your feet flat on the floor, about shoulder width apart. Step 2. Cross your arms over your chest or place your hands lightly on your thighs. Step 3. Lean forward slightly from your hips, keeping your chest tall, and stand up slowly. Step 4. Once standing, squeeze your glutes gently, then sit back down with control. Don't plop. Start with 8 to 10 repetitions. Rest, then repeat once more. If you need support, place your hands on the sides of the chair or a counter. Focus on breathing out as you rise, breathing in as you sit. Common mistake, pushing off your knees or rocking forward too quickly. This simple pattern mimics everyday strength. It's the foundation of independence. 2. Wall push-up, upper body and core activator. Step 1. Stand about 2 feet from a wall. Place your hands flat on it at shoulder height and slightly wider than shoulder width. Step 2. Keep your body straight from head to heel, like a plank. Step 3. Slowly bend your elbows, lowering your chest toward the wall until your nose is a few inches away. Step 4. Push back to your starting position. Do 10 to 15 reps, rest, and repeat 1 or 2 more sets. If it feels too easy, step a little farther from the wall. If it's hard, move closer. Focus on engaging your core and exhaling as you push. Common mistake, letting your hips sag or your shoulders shrug up toward your ears. This movement retrains posture and shoulder strength, perfect for reversing years of hunching. 3. Heel raise, balance and stability builder. Step 1. Stand tall behind a chair or near a counter for support. Step 2. With your feet hip-width apart, lift your heels slowly until you're standing on your toes. Step 3. Hold for a second, feeling your calves and ankles working, then lower down slowly. Perform 15 to 20 controlled reps. Repeat 2 to 3 sets. Focus on keeping your core engaged and your knees slightly bent. Common mistake, bouncing too fast. Slow and steady builds stability. This small move strengthens the base of your balance, your feet and ankles, and teaches your body to react gracefully to uneven ground. Breathing and rhythm tips. Each move should flow with your breath. Exhale on effort, inhale on release. Imagine each repetition as a conversation between your body and your mind. Calm, patient, responsive. Don't rush. After 60, slow training is smart training. Every controlled second tells your brain, I'm safe, I'm strong, I can move again. Suggested routine, 5-minute circuit. Sit to stand, 10 reps. Wall push-up, 10 to 15 reps. Heel raise, 15 reps. Repeat the circuit twice. Rest 30 seconds between rounds. Do it once a day, morning or afternoon. If you're new, start with 1 round. If you're feeling strong, add a third. And remember, Consistency beats intensity. 5 minutes daily beats one long workout you never repeat. Safety notes. Always warm up by rolling your shoulders, marching in place, or taking a few deep breaths. If you feel pain, not mild effort, but pain, stop immediately. You can modify everything. Sit deeper or shallower, step closer to the wall, or hold a sturdy surface for balance. The goal isn't exhaustion, it's empowerment. You're teaching your body to trust itself again. In the next section, we'll talk about who should be cautious with these movements and how to adapt them safely for different conditions, because smart movement also means safe movement. Before you begin this new routine, it's important to know when to go slow or when to check with your doctor first, because smart movement isn't just about doing more, it's about doing what's right for your body. If you've had recent knee, hip, or back surgery, talk to your healthcare provider before starting. These exercises are gentle, but recovery periods vary, and what feels easy for one person may be too soon for another. If you experience chronic dizziness, balance disorders, or severe arthritis, always have a stable support nearby, a wall, countertop, or sturdy chair. You can also perform these moves seated or partially supported. Remember, modifying doesn't mean failing. It means you're listening to your body. And if you take medications that affect your blood pressure or balance, start slow. Do fewer repetitions, move deliberately, and focus on breathing evenly. Pain is not progress. You should feel effort, not strain. If something hurts, stop, reset your posture, and try again another day. The goal here is lifelong mobility, not momentary exhaustion, because real strength is built through patience and consistency, not by pushing past your limits. Here's the beautiful truth about aging. It's not the end of your strength, it's the beginning of rediscovering it. You see, strength after 60 isn't about lifting heavier weights or proving something to anyone else. It's about reclaiming trust in your body. Every time you stand tall, breathe deeply, and move with intention, you're telling yourself, I'm still here and I'm capable. Many people believe aging means slowing down, shrinking back, or giving up on the things they love. But what if aging is actually your invitation to move differently, to move smarter, not harder? Your body hasn't forgotten how to be strong. It's simply waiting for you to remind it. With every sit to stand, every wall push-up, every heel raise, you're rewiring your body for confidence. You're teaching your muscles, joints, and balance to cooperate again, just like they did decades ago. And here's the secret. That kind of strength doesn't just change how you move, it changes how you feel. Suddenly, stairs look less intimidating. Walks become lighter. Not because you're walking less, but because your body is carrying you better. You start to notice the quiet power of being stable, the freedom of standing tall, the calm that comes from control. Aging well isn't about fighting time. It's about learning to flow with it, with grace, with movement, with purpose. Because you don't stop moving because you age because you stop moving. So keep moving, but move intelligently. Now that you've learned these simple, powerful movements, I'd love to hear from you. Which one felt the most helpful for you today? The sit to stand, the wall push-up, or the heel raise? Leave a comment below and tell me your favorite. And if you're watching from somewhere special, maybe Florida, California, or even a quiet little town in the Midwest, write your name and where you're from. It's always inspiring to see how far this community reaches. If today's routine made you feel stronger, more balanced, or simply more aware of your body, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with a friend, a spouse, or a neighbor who still believes that walking is the only way to stay healthy. Sometimes all it takes is one shared video to change someone's confidence and maybe their entire future. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We're building a community that believes strength has no age, that small steps make big changes, and that movement, not medicine, is the real fountain of youth. So hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and join thousands of others who are choosing to age with power, with grace, and with purpose. Because the best years of movement aren't behind you. They start right now. Before you go, I want you to remember something simple, something powerful. You don't need to walk miles every day to stay strong. You don't need fancy machines or perfect form. You just need to keep showing up for yourself, for your health, for your life. Strength isn't built in a gym. It's built in moments. Moments when you choose to rise from that chair instead of sitting a little longer. Moments when you breathe deeply and lift your heels, feeling your body remember how steady it can be. Moments when you realize it's not too late to start again. Your body listens to every movement you make. When you move with care, it responds with energy. When you move with purpose, it rewards you with freedom. So today, take a deep breath, stand tall, smile at the strength you already have and the strength you're still building. Because aging isn't about losing time, it's about learning how to live it better. And every step you take, every smart step, brings you closer to the strongest, happiest version of yourself.